Okay, hello, welcome back everyone to another new part of Super Robot Wars. Why? This is Nox Destin, your host, and... Well? Oh, yeah, bonuses, I would guess. We are still here with the side missions. The NKI core. The overall evaluation of the Advent's national power has risen to rank E. The Advent is moving up in the world. It is, but I'm aware there's still much to do. The vast seas of the future lay before us. I want to believe those seas are full of hope. Continue full steam ahead. It's ethical. Even as a temporary representative, I need to protect the freedom and peace and the happiness of everyone on the A Advent. That's the spirit, Miss Ethical. Now that we are at rank E, I'm certain System NKI will have some new things to show us. We need to keep improving the Advent as a country to keep the rewards coming from NKI. That's the goal we can work toward together. Oh ho ho ho! It's a good thing I did cost reductions, eh? Ever so slightly. It's 100 armor more. $22.10 against $22.50. $23.50. Oh yeah, one more for the assists. Target enemy takes 10 and deals 10. Okay, that is that. Oh, because it's explained down there already. It's 20 SP to the calling unit's main pilot. Yeah, since I'm not reliably going into the high rankings for these skills, for the assist skills yet, or I'm not generating them in a large manner, 2 will be more accessible than the rest. Alright. A new Gundam fight it is. Welcome to the hangar again. Domo. Training by himself? Boy, Domo is something else. You're just doing some solo practice and I can still feel his spirit. Aren't you going to spar with him, Allenby? Believe me, I tried. He turned me down when I asked. He said he wants to focus on finding himself again. Yeah, I guess that checks out. He has the eyes of a beast ready to strike. Because the next Gundam fight is about to begin, I assume. Has it been officially announced? No, not yet, but it's only a matter of time. It's still the best way to mediate between nations. Right, cause the G Gundams, the fights were not just an entertainment thing. God, I have to rewatch that anime again. It's safe to assume that every country is already preparing for the 14th tournament. Even Japan? We honestly don't know. No one hasn't agreed to participate as Japan's representative. Huh. Wonder if he's gonna represent the AA Advent this time. Oh, just imagine the AA Advent winning the Gundam fight and rising to the top of the world. Not that simple. 14th edition of the tournament would be much more significant than the previous ones. In the past, the Gundam fight determined how many seats a country would get in the Federation Assembly. This time it will give the winner direct of 4. Oh. Well, that's sure gonna stir the pot. It's still more peaceful than an all-out war. That's true. I guess that's true, but what? You got a problem with it? I was just wondering, is this really what Domon and his friends really want? Yomugi's right. Domon. The battle I really need to fight may not be the Gundam fight. Huh? The hell does that mean? This isn't the time or place to talk about it. Don't leave us hanging. At any rate, I asked a representative Etika to take us to New York in preparation for that fight. Hold up, is that why we were heading there? So you can handle your personal business? Not at all. You received a formal request to supply energy to New York. I hear things aren't looking good in the concrete jungle over there. It's true, the Holy Britannian Empire has been dissolved and reorganized as a Principality of Britannia. But that didn't solve all its problems. I hope Char isn't going to be like, yeah, let's rename that to Theon? North America suffered greatly from the war between Emperor Lelouch and the rebel forces. What is their influence within the Atlantic Federation is waning as well. Oh, speaking of the Atlantic Federation, I hear that Logos is the one pulling its strings. When Gilbert Dulinder made his public accusation, Logos collapsed. However, their roots run deep. Supposedly their current influence is still strong. Could we see Kira here? I hope we don't see the Legend Gundam. Logos, a secret society manipulating the world from the shadows. The world moving to a new era, but it seems the ghosts of the past are intent on staying, as usual. I hear the Atlantic Federation has been expanding its power ever since the dissolution of the New Earth Federation. Do you think Logos is up to something? I doubt it. They took one hell of a beating during the Revolutionary War. So you're saying they shouldn't have the resources? Shouldn't. Still, there must be someone behind all the recent problems plaguing the world. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Where are you going, Domon? I'm meeting up with someone. If anyone's curious what's up, feel free to tag along. Transmission from the Atlantic Federation has terminated. You did well not to lose your patience with those clueless dodes, Miss Echika. I suppose I should be flattered that they think so highly of the AA Advents they invited us to join the Atlantic Federation. It felt more like a demand to surrender to me. It was, when you get to the core of it. It wouldn't be all bad getting under their banner, better than the tail of lions, than the head of foxes, or what they say, is what they say. But we can already take the AA Advent wherever we want. It'd be a raw deal for us, selling that out to confine ourselves to the Atlantic. I agree completely, Captain. However, the fact remains that we are in North America, which is under the jurisdiction of the Atlantic Federation. For now. I'm sure we won't have seen the end of this issue as long as we stay in New York. Long time no see, Domon. Shibodi. Haven't seen you since we took down the Dark Gundam. Looking back, a lot happened between the two of us. Come to think of it, New York was where we first met, wasn't it? Did you call me just to talk about old times? Nah, of course not. Look around, this is what my beloved hometown looks like now. It's gone to the dogs. And winning the next Gundam fight is the only way I'm gonna save it. Shibodi. Come on, Domon. Actually, for old time's sake, come on, Mr. Japan. I challenge you to a fight for the future of my hometown. Okay. Brought your Gundam, huh? Guess you've been itching for a fight too. I figured it'd come to this. I know you pretty well after all. Don't talk like you know me. What would you know about how I've been feeling all this time? I'm gonna beat you and bring glory to my country. Nothing else matters. Shibodi? I am waiting for the tournament. I'm crushing you right here, right now. You'll be the first step on our road to glory, Mr. Japan. Going to surpass you, Mr. Japan, and then the next Gundam fight is mine. Get real, Shibodi, you can't beat me when you can't even overcome yourself. Bullcrap, the country I love so much is on the line here, I won't lose. Wait, why the fuck is he allowed to attack me first? Counterattack is a trait? Look at them go. Really gets your blood pumping. Heck yeah, would have been a shame to miss this. Hang in there, Domon, you got this. That's right, Domon, go for it. Shouldn't we stop the alibi? I don't know, Shibodi looks serious. Domon hasn't even decided whether or not he is participating in the Gundam fight. Getting hurt here won't accomplish anything. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let them be. Rain? Domon came here knowing he'd have to fight Shibodi. I imagine this is the true fight he was talking about. His true fight. The trait, it takes priority, okay? What's the matter, Shibodi? I'm still standing. This also love for your country amounts to. Shut your mouth. Quit suppressing your flame, Shibodi. Let it burn. Of course you went for boxing as an American. Yeah, what are the chances that this gets interrupted? Mobility down. No, currently he has not. I'm gonna risk it with this. Okay, he hits. Would make sense.
この俺が KO 寸前だってのか。へい、俺の相手をするのはまだ早いぜ。ぶっ倒れちまいな。オラオラオラシュート。やるな。だがまだ勝負はついていない。
Oh, because otherwise you would deal too much damage, huh?
思い出すぜ。お前と初めてやり合った時はよ。ナックル装着。
I swear, don't if you dodge now.
のように刺す。なんてパワーだ。
So either this hits or I have a problem. He can cover that distance. Oh. But I'm still supposed to attack him, right? Should have done that from the start. It would have been helpful, like immediately, like considerably.
フットワークにはついてこれねえか。
タイトルホルダークラスのお出ましだ。タックル装着。蝶のように舞い、蜂のように刺す。そんなバカな。
What a disgrace, I should have trained harder. Well, first time for everything. Okay, we had the scene already.
相手をしてもらうぜ。どうも。
ギガンティックマグナム。
まだまだ。引き際の隙は見逃さない。突き合い。ゴッド。スラッシュ。
タフな野郎だぜ。
I should have invested a bit more into the Gundam. Hey.
行くぜ。ぶっ倒れちまいな。オラオラオラシュート。うわ
立ちふさがる敵に容赦はしない。そこだ。
俺と打ち合う資格はあるようだな。
このゴッドガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな。
Hey, technically I can win. At the very least, endure the next attack in any case. Yep, he chased me on the building.
この俺が KO 寸前だってのか。
簡 ターには気をつけな。ナックル装着。今日のように舞い、蜂のように刺す。
Thing is, though, he loses now. I have enough SP to another damage reduction. Barely, but I have it.
Japanese. お互い遊びはなしだぜ。
I just have the feeling this will hurt in a real short while. I also hope that this now hits. Motherfucker! Hey Ashay, nice for you to be around. I swear to God, if you don't... I'm sorry, I was a bit fast. Down to 29 with the uppies I get in SP.
Title holder class のお出ましだ。
ギガンティックマグナム。
Now just wait for it, or for him to do it again.
まだまだ。こちらの間合いに入ったからには。付き合い。ゴッド。スラッシュ。
ガードの隙をついてきやがったか。
Oh, now he doesn't.
初めてやり合った時はよ。ナックル装着。蝶のように舞い、蜂のように刺す。
Come on, could you just dodge once?
このゴッドガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな。そこだ。
まだまだ試合中なんてとこか。
Don't leave me hanging, Daumon.
もらった。
Huh, my man critted.
寸前だってのか。
相手をしてもらうぜ。どうも。
ぶっ倒れちまいな。オラオラオラ。シュート。
焦りのドモンプッシュ。心を鎮めろ。
I swear this is leaving me at so low HP.
Hey, Japanese.
Ah, Procyon is also around.
蝶のように舞い、蜂のように刺す。
I swear if you now miss your attack.
このゴッドガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな。そこだ。
You got to be fucking kidding me! Was I getting fucked by RNG? That's why it's bad. Yes! Die! Died 2 times to him because of RNG. Ah.
Oh my god!
Also because I have to win the fight. It's not a maybe on the loose and stuff. From 8 to 10. Nice. Usually it works out. It's just that I think I have hardly put anything into the mobile suit so far, in terms of points. You got me, Mr. Japan. Of course I did. There's no way you could beat me as you are now. What? You're one of the good guys, Shibodi Crockett. You've always been ready to fight for your beloved nation. But you're different now. Your love is clouded with doubts. I fucking knew it. Where'd these guys come from? You brought backup? You're sunken even lower than I thought, Shibodi Crockett. No, they are not with me. Looks like they are after me. Domon, I swear I didn't. I know Shibodi. Domon. Those are rose bits. George. At your service, Domon, Shibodi. What are you doing here? It's no different in Europe. What are you talking about? The elusive terrorist group VLX operating in the shadows. The inexplicable actions of the government. They plague my home as well. I joined forces with Doman to uncover the truth behind them. Shibodi, if you really love your country, don't follow it blindly. Fight for what you believe in. Shibodi? You're damn right, Domon. Man, that's hard. A government official ordered me to take you down for the sake of the nation. And now there's suddenly a bunch of shady punks on the battlefield. There's no honor in this fight. Those rotten punks wanna ruin my country, or the worse, they got another thing coming. Indeed, that's our mission. Let's go, Shibodi, George. This is our new fight. Thank fucking god that I got healed here. Also, guys, I know you're chilling over there. I know I'm only fighting Tauros robots here, but still. Government gave me an order to beat Domon to guarantee our victory in the next Gundam fight, but I can't do that. There's something else I have to do first. After a battle with Domon, I realized what? Well, bring it on, punks. I teach you not to get in the way of my fight with these raging fists. Yeah, I definitely would have run, cause fuck that. Especially since I think I have to wait a turn before my guys appear as you know, assistants. Stand your struggle, Shibodi. You're correct that we are Gundam fighters, bound by duty to fight for the honor, and the glory of our respective nations. However, there's something much more important than that. I believe you will show us what exactly that is, Domon. Yeah. French. Wanted to say British first because of the name George, but the uniform and everything and the rapier, French.
俺としたことが。
機械じゃスパーリング相手にもなりゃしねえ。タックル装着。今日のように。
Glad to see you in top form, Shibodi. Oh, shut up, you ain't seen nothing yet. Both our minds are still clouded by doubt. Then again, I can't talk. I'm not doing any better. Shay, I wasn't even going to say anything about that matter. You know. Oh, thank God he knows how to dodge at the very least. That is some long-range attack you're throwing there. Ah, okay. For I think G Gundam had a British... The fuck you're having fun at? Okay, that's cool. And I think the British were also represented in G Gundam. I think they had a fighter in. But it has been way too long for me to know exactly. Forcing Shibodi to do their dirty work also wants me dead. The CS is there's something afoot in this country. Well, it's America. Sorry for all the Americans. But then again, it's the Atlantic Federation, so... The GF-12-001 Nell. Gundam Fighter 12. Huh.
Come on, baby. Bingo! 読み通りだぜ。
The Rose Bits run on ammo? A neo-British mobile fighter which won the 9th, 10th and 11th Gundam fight. Jeez. Specialized in a fighting style that uses a long-barreled beam rifle to accurately shoot opponents in their heads, leaving no time for them to get close. As a result, a new style of shooting battle was introduced to the Gundam fight, which is primarily melee combat. Ah. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. The British longbows were a menace once deployed and all. The French literally had nothing against them. It makes sense they go for sniping or long-range combat. I mean, it also makes sense considering the British Marine or naval forces in the past. They were kind of the staple of the time. Huh.
破壊のための機械に情けは無用でしょう。
So one free time in a row, damn. And the British must have had considerable powered influence then. Which also oddly fits in character.
もうなりふり構わずですか。
そう来るなら手加減はしませんよ。前ローデスピット。
This gun is actually the GF Ah! I wonder how that happened. And he got a British one.
このフットワークにはついてこれねえか。
Ah, okay. Yes! Our cavalry is here! The A Advent! Sorry to keep you waiting, Domon. You're not alone here. Something wrong? Let's just focus on the enemy first. Attention, we believe the enemy force is affiliated with Velex, a terrorist organization active throughout the world. Funny thing, I can't help but notice the military hasn't deployed its own troops to deal with this. All units, back up Domon and intercept the terrorists. Trust me, you don't even gotta ask. Seeing Domon fight ignites something in us. Guys. We are joining your fight, Domon. Let's go. You have my thanks, everyone. Well, I mean, on a technicality here, Domon pilots the Rising Gundam already, so technically his second one. Yeah, alright, let's ruin their day.
全力をぶつけてやる。バトルチェーンソ
Bullseye persists. 4C. Nice. Be gone, funny Taurus unit. Let's focus on the smaller ones for now.
エネルギーカッター これぐらい問題はないぜライディーン
Nah. Nah, not now. Of course it requires a bit more morale. Okay, just hit him.
かな 遅い
Oh man, I really hope Shin gets his Destiny Gundam. Yeah, Positor Reflector this. No, I'm gonna say standby. No, and I don't want to move you yet. Yeah, don't worry about those, Shay. I get these spots like every stream, at least one or two. For the people asking me or following me and wanting to do artwork and stuff, like, they have become less. For now, at least. Since I haven't used her in a while. Something's off. No way they actually thought this would be enough to take down Domon. Technically, Lore-wise, no. In-game, maybe. So that's what they are planning. Please do share a bit of insight with me, Adel, here. Okay. I mean, it's definitely a bit overkill, yes. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me if... Oh, focus, nice. Considering how often they have appeared now. With people being shady in the background. Okay, at least damage reduction. What? You heard Callan? No, that never happened. Well, for now, Lelouch is still dead. I have a sneaky suspicion this won't remain. It won't remain this way till the end. And you know I can't really prove it. But technically his death from the enemy was in the beginning of the game. With the whole parade and everything. Oh, you want to get serious now? Oh, finally, he actually does get a bit serious. One morale point? Excuse me, do I have something? Anything? Of course not.
破壊のための機械に 情けは無用でしょう。
Wait, yes, I'm more annoyed that I am one away from one. Yep. Would be the first times I get to use one. I have a bad feeling. Oh, I hope they move a bit more here, cause shit. I should have said fuck it with that attack and let's move them a bit more here or so. Oh, we will see how this goes. Now he can take that one. And I have at least one here ready. You could have also dodged, man.
美しきバラの舞を今ローゼススクリーマー
Wait, wasn't Rose Screamer's a map attack? Okay, it's also a normal attack. Okay. Just wanted to say, are they denying me my map attack? Yeah, he has a bit of SP left, so I can burn a bit.
私には通用しませんよ
破壊のための機械に情けは無用でしょう。これはあなたへの手向けです。
ローゼススクリーマー
Can you please not burn so much? Ah, who am I kidding? It's probably the only weapon that hits at a distance. Oh, you shouldn't have chosen the getter as an end target.
本気を出すまでもねえ攻撃だな俺の流れダンスを見せてやるぜ受けやがれゲッタービーム
I think what you meant with the counter, yes, it was hyper mode.
お前の行く末はオーバーヒートエンドだバーカネッゴッドスラッシュそこだ
At least not yet. There's still DLCs coming. Somewhere till June next year.
くな。だがまだ勝負はついていない。
そのような技など。
Apparently so. But I would say there are worse beam sponges. Because usually it's ooh, he dodges, nice. It's well, literal super robots which are mostly tanking the damage.
varrying パンチ。シュート。
Okay.
「バラの騎士の名にかけていざ美しきバラの舞を今ローゼススクリーマー」
I was wondering for a second. Oh, oh really? Okay. But yeah, let's hope they don't add Warhammer Titans into this. And I had hoped map attacks would have a bit more, you know, visual flair. Oh. Okay, Shin. Nice, and this is at 3. And for the overkill flashy move.
忍者の技を見せる。もう遅い。将来。ザン。
Well, he got 4 kills under his belt this fight alone.
グレートの必殺技を見せてやる。サンダーブレイク。
Yeah, parry this.
これが偉大な勇者の力だ。
XP. Okay, XP is not dependent. I could have doubled that XP. Ah, no. I couldn't have. That's from next enemy destroyed. Okay, I don't need any of those because it is already 100.
人間をぶん殴る。機械ならぶっ壊すだ。あれをやるぞ。カムイ、バク。おう。
Right, it's a bit of a brutal move. Nice crit there. 200 damage more would also have been nice. I'm complaining about the wrong things, I know. If I want more damage, I could just upgrade their weapons. Like, come on! Let's kick him out of the sky. I know. But the I know was towards spots in the tree that give damage. I was partly invested in the tree when I, well, before I reallocated the points. Trust. Spirit. Disrupt. Yeah, the ego tap is sometimes. I just hope there won't be any reinforcements here now. the way I'm currently burning through energy. That would be bad now. Domo, I think you did it. I think he's dead. A burning finger from her. It leaves me wary. 'Cause I can't go full custom on the units here in terms of what stats I raise. There is more limit than in the SD than in cross race. So naturally, yes, I'm a bit more wary of that. Because I don't have my Relena Peacecraft in the double X who can attack twice around, cover half the map in case I get ambushed, and doesn't insta-kill, like, or one-shot kill most of the enemy units, cause she could spam the double X ultimate move basically the entire match through and not run out of energy. Cause she also had that much of energy regeneration. Sizzling 1 I do not have. Can I boost damage? Not really. Maybe that works for crit. Come on, Sailor Moon.
私のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめと轟き叫ぶ。バークネス。ゴッド。フィンガー。ヒート。エンド。
Did she really copy his move? I thought it would be a variation, but not like, you know, this close. Down a sniper kit. All hostiles have been neutralized, but one question remains: who were they? The red. I've already sent word to the maids, but we better hurry. Alright. I swear to God, if we have androids again on this on our ship. But they had one, but where? But we were ready. They have all the same design! How did can they still get away with this? Our plan was to eliminate me and take control of the A Advent at the same time. Nice one, Domon. We're just about done cleaning up these rats. Was a smart move drawing us out and taking advantage of that to infiltrate. Good work sniffing out and storing the intruders, IT. That's what the information division is here for. As you all might have guessed, there's a pretty good chance this plot started cooking the moment the Advent started for New York. Shibodi? I was told by the government that Dorman was coming and that I had to take him out. I swear I didn't know anything about the terrorists or the infiltrators. You don't have to bow your head, Shibodi. Chin up. I have no reason to doubt you. Still, the whole thing went way too smoothly if you ask me. It can be assumed that the terrorists, the infiltrators, and the government were all working together. Normally I'd call you a loon, but now can't really argue with that. That's more or less the situation in every part of Europe as well. George. That's why I'm here, to meet you, Domon. Listen, Domon, tell me, what am I supposed to do? You already know the answer, Queen of Spades. He's a Queen of Spades? Huh? I'm no longer Japan's Gundam fighter, fighting for the sake of the entire world. There's a certain name for people like that. The Shuffle Alliance. Shuffle Alliance? Indeed, Shibodi. As the Jack of Diamonds, I feel the same way as Domon. What about you, Shibodi? You're joking? The answer's obvious. My beloved country is part of the world. That means a fight for the world is a fight for America too. I'm in. I swear on the crest of the Queen of Spades. Good. Shuffle Alliance. So this is Domon's new fight. However, there's still much we don't know about this enemy. A elusive terrorist organization, VODs, operates from the shadows all around the world. And now it's looking like they've wormed their way into the leadership of some countries. Maybe there's remnants of Logos after all. There's also fucking Wu Fei in the background who has made Afren go on a self-decided undercover mission once again. If that's the case, they have a lot more influence than we'd originally thought. Figured Gilbert Dullendal and Emperor Lelouch mowed them down for good, but apparently not. Their ruse must really run deep. If they prefer to stay hidden, we'll just use the advent to lure them out. Representative Etika. The target is our vessel. They reveal themselves sooner or later if we keep moving. Are you suggesting we act as bait? Afraid it would be unwise to put the citizens in danger like that. That's exactly what Wise Next is for, am I wrong? Of course not, but what she said, there's no point in worrying. Long as we are around, those slimy freaks ain't gonna lay a finger on the city. Domon, I hope you'll let us accompany you on this path you've chosen. Thank you, Representative Etika. No need for thanks. I'm simply doing what's best for the Advent. I'm right behind you, Domon, for the sake of the world and my country. As am I. We all have the same goal, so it only makes sense we travel the same path. Thanks, guys. Please watch over us, Master. The righteous power we're gathering will dispel the wicked clouds shrouding the world. Once the completed Shuffle Alliance can fight together with East Next, my heart should grow strong enough to stand up to anything. I'm sure of it. Well, well, it looks like the plan failed. Though that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Stop with that smarmy tone, this is your problem too. There's no need to get worked up, right now we are merely sowing the seeds. Exactly, we have to make sure everything is in place for when they finally ripen. Yes, to ensure the future as it must be. Okay. Okay, I'm really missing out on some points here. mean, that would technically be very nice. But I think I should invest in that range. Or that arm, better said. Because of this. Activates the Fortune Spirit on Sortie. Also activates it at the start of own phase at 130 plus morale. Oh. But does the kill need to happen in the same round or just generally next kill? Okay. Yeah, I get a better see to it. Oh, it comes with some upgrades already pre-installed. Nice.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
All right. Well, now it's only the battle thing and the freaking relics. Good. But this will be the point where I say I will end the stream for today. If I am so lucky that tomorrow I will not be so task paralyzed as I was today, because I technically could have started way earlier, but I fell a bit victim to doom scrolling and staring at the ceiling and stuff. You know, the typical, what am I doing now? I do not know. I want to do something, but somehow I am not moving for it. Yeah, if that ain't the case tomorrow, then we will be here way earlier. Yeah, sometimes it's just it just hits you. But yeah, we will be here way earlier than today, and we will have a definitely longer stream than we did today. Because I also want to push the story forward, but not before I haven't cleared all of the other side missions and all. And considering that they are now with looking for upgrades and everything, that the time is now looking to 1.5. You say the relics can wait. But my brain is wired like, I have side missions that I can do before the main mission. So I at least want to attempt to do them. You know, the stronger we can go into the main missions. But yeah, that's how my brain is wired for this kind of stuff. I will attempt to try them, and we will see where that goes. But that is for tomorrow. I hope earlier than today. Until then, this was Nox Destin, your host. I wish everyone a good evening, good night, good day, depending on when and where they're watching this. Until the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, see ya, and be well. Bye.